First up, social media in Iran is carefully controlled. In fact, the Iranian regime tries its very best to censor or slow down the internet. But that is not stopping Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu from connecting with the Iranian people. In fact, his YouTube channel releases short videos with subtitles addressing the Iranian people directly. In all of those videos, Netanyahu wears a suit and tie, but his approach is casual. He makes it clear that Israel has no quarrel with Iran's people. And in one of the videos, the Israeli premier holds a soccer ball and compares the courage of the Iranian national soccer team with the courage shown by demonstrators in Tehran. Netanyahu also demonstrates impressive football juggling skills in that video. But it seems like the videos are Netanyahu's attempt to strike the iron while it's hot. As Iranians have been engaging in acts of civil disobedience against their regime, its legitimacy and credibility has plummeted. Many protests have been held over the poor economic conditions and shortage of water. Netanyahu's videos are not going unnoticed by the Iran regime. Iran's defense minister took time to dismiss Netanyahu's offer of water conservation technology. A news channel also covered the videos as an Israeli attempt to meddle in Iran's affairs. Remember, Israel and Iran have been engaged in a proxy war. Iran and Israel have been at loggerheads over Tehran's nuclear ambitions. In recent years, Iran has reportedly provided financial aid to Palestinian armed groups such as Hamas and Islamic Jihad. But the YouTube videos seem to be a concerted strategy to foment societal discontent as a means of pressurizing the Iranian government. Take a look now at the latest video that was posted by the Israeli leader, where he calls on the world to help the Iranian people suffering under a quote-unquote oppressive regime.
But you need to hear it. Imagine a 15-year-old Iranian girl named Fatemeh. She's smart and she dreams of starting her own business. Fatemeh wakes up for a run before school. She tries to fill up her water bottle, but this is the water that comes out. Fatemeh starts her run and she wants to feel the wind in her hair. But when she removes her head covering, religious police threaten to beat her. Fatemeh gets ready for school. But the headmaster of the Hadaf girls' school where she goes tells her that her school is closed. You see, there's too much air pollution. Thousands have died from smog in Tehran. Fatemeh walks to Harandi Park to clear her head. But the park is filled with drug dealers. She stops at her favorite bakery in Aladdin Mall to eat cake yazdi. But there's a nationwide strike. Fatemeh walks past the Parmis high-rise building, and she sees the 20th floor engulfed in flames. Firefighters haven't been able to extinguish the flames for days because they lack the money for proper equipment. Fatemeh is completely exasperated. Why is everything in my country falling apart, she asks. She wants to voice her concerns on social media, but the regime bans Facebook and Twitter. They're terrified that Fatemeh might get access to information that they don't control. Fatemeh needs to relax, so she turns on the TV. The electricity collapses. What are our leaders doing with all our money, Fatemeh asks in despair. She opens the Vataneh Imrouz newspaper, and she finds out. Billions wasted moving Iran's army to Syria. Billions wasted trying to get nuclear weapons. Billions wasted on war in Yemen. Fatemeh may be an imaginary name, but her story is the real story of millions of Iranians. If you want peace, help Fatemeh. Help the people of Iran to raise their voice against a regime that oppresses them and denies them a life of dignity, prosperity, and respect.